Hi, Lee Skinner here from Lee Skinner's Personal Training. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I want to share something with you which may help you within your mission to lose some weight, get fitter, stronger, healthier. If that's your goal, then this video should help you. Okay, summer is just around the corner. A lot of people want to burn some calories and basically burn off some body fat and reduce some kilos. And I'm here to help you do that. This video should help also. Now, this question comes to me very, very often. I'm not losing weight, what's going wrong? Okay, I'm training hard, I'm in the gym training, but the weight isn't coming off. Now, I also approach people in the gym on a regular basis, and I actually ask them, how are you doing? What are you doing here? What is your goal? I've been seeing you training for the last 3 months, 6 months. Are you winning? And very, very often, over the last 20 years of training clients and helping many people get in good shape, they say to me, I've lost 3 kilos, I've lost 4 kilos since I started, but it's come back on again. Or basically nothing's changing. The weight stays the same as it has been for 6 months. But yeah, I feel healthier and I feel a bit more elated because I've been coming to the gym. I release a few endorphins in the morning, but my weight hasn't changed. I actually still feel embarrassed when I take my top off in the summer, or I'm not happy in a bikini, for example. Now, that's not good, because if you spent the last 6 months in the gym and your body hasn't changed, then you're doing something very wrong. Okay, and there's many, many reasons for this, and I can be on this video for 10, 20 minutes, half hour explaining what they all are. But I'm going to give you one quick tip that you need to do if that's the same thing happening to you, if weight isn't coming off your body. Okay, this is something you really need to address. It's quite simple. Calories. Okay, now if you're consuming too many calories throughout the day and you're training hard even 3-4 times a week, or you think you're training hard enough to burn off say 1,000 calories a session, 800 to 1,000 calorie session, then basically if you're consuming too many calories throughout that day, you're never going to be in a calorie deficit. Now what I mean by that is you need to be in a calorie deficit of around 1,000 calories a day to make sure you're losing a decent amount of weight. Maybe half a kilo towards the end of the week. Okay, and that's not a lot. Some people are looking to lose more kilos than that by the end of the week, and if they don't see it, they're not very motivated, they're unhappy. But there's many reasons why the weight does not come off. And this is one of them, calories. If you're consuming too many calories, such as Greek yogurt, muesli, berries, honey, and things like that for breakfast in the morning, that's very high calorie. If you're having cafe lattes, for example, for lunch, maybe 2, 3, having a sneaky one with the friends in the cafe, or even your weekends become too, during the week you think you're good, or you'll say you're fairly good, but then you're having some wine and you're breaking up the calorie content, and then all of a sudden you're basically on the weekends, you have a bit of a treat, you have a fika and a bun and all these kind of things, then basically this is the reason why your weight will not come down. Your body will not change if you're not counting your calories and measuring them. Okay, now that sounds a bit scary, I know, measuring calories, everyone says they're too busy for this, but if you can get this right, you'll be on a winner. I do this with all my clients. I put them through a little bit of a program where they start to learn how to measure their calories, how to adjust them, what they're eating, why they're eating it, and how to eat it and when to eat it. It's extremely important. It's not just about let's cut carbs and all my weight's going to come off. It can happen for a certain period of time, but then you get stuck. Things get a little bit more complicated. All right, so go back to the basics. Start to look at what's in my kitchen. What's a high calorific amount of food here? What is it that's going to basically be bumping up my calories throughout the day? Another quick tip, make sure you have smaller portions. A lot of people are overeating in portions. Big plates, they have seconds on the table. So once they finish that, they have another scoop of something, a bit of rice or whatever it may be, I don't know. But that's very, very common as well. So set your plate out, have your food, get rid of the rest. Put it in the fridge for the next day for your lunch, as long as it's healthy, of course. Okay, so basically, very, very important. Make sure your calories are not too high. Making sure you're not overeating, because I'm going to assure you if you're overeating, that's why the weight isn't coming down. You can't just go to the gym and expect it all to change. It's too difficult. It's not that easy. If it was, we'd all look fantastic all the time. So you've got to basically do the two things. You've got to be in a calorie deficit throughout the week through exercise. 1,000 calories a day is a good number, okay? 500 less from food, 500 burnt through exercise. If you're looking at 1 kilo a week to come off, that's what you need to be thinking 7 days a week. Okay, 1,000 calories less a day. That doesn't mean go all of a sudden don't eat for the rest of the day and try and reduce 1,000 calories. That's not the way forward. If you're going to do that, there's a specific way of doing it. And just by not eating is not it, okay? That's not very good for your metabolism. Certain things need to be put in place and certain structures need to be followed to do that first. So let's get back to basics. Calories. Make sure you're not consuming too much food. Reduce your portion sizes. Eat slowly, not fast. Don't be stressed while you're eating. I know that's hard if you've got 3 kids at the dinner table sometimes, but just eat slowly, chew your food and let it go in, and just take time to enjoy it rather than shovel down and you just consume so much food and you don't know what's happened you can't remember eating it. Okay, so I hope these little tips have helped you. Watch them calories. If your weight isn't coming down and you've been training in the gym for the last 6 months, it's all about the calories in and calories out. Basic physics. Okay, so need any help? Let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you there with how to make sure you measure and count your calories. There's some simple ways of doing it. It doesn't have to be advanced. In the meantime, I'm here to help you at any time. That's my passion. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Have a fantastic day. I hope you're looking forward to the summer. Bye for now.